Hi Bill, great to see you the other night. The weather was shocking, so I really appreciate you still coming up. First thing we're going to look at is your posture. The swing on the left is your first swing of the day, and we can see you're a little bit more hunched over there. And all I asked you to do really was just try and get a little bit closer to it, so you can feel like you can get the handle of the club maybe a little bit more upright. If we look at them two lines there, they're definitely on a different axis, the one on the right. So let's run through your swing. As we go through, we can see I said your takeaway was very good here. Love that. Club head's in front. It's a bit blurry because we was inside, but club head's in front. Pretty good set. Probably for you, the set angle is a little bit steep, so we can see the shaft there is almost, if we draw a line all the way down the club, is pointing a little bit too steep. I'd like to see it cut through your right forearm for you, Bill. As we get to the top, because it's steep going halfway back, when you get to the top, it's almost just like you're picking it up with your arms. So really your chest here hasn't moved at all. So you're only just swinging it with your arms, and you pick the club up maybe a little bit too upright. Left arm there is not really covering your shoulders. I'd like to see your left arm a bit more on that axis. Yeah, all good. So coming down, we can see here coming down, because you're steeper there, you're going to come down slightly too steep, and we can see here the shaft is almost cutting through your nose here at this frame here. And that's a big no-no really. So from there we're going to hit some pulls left and some big slices, which I know you said, and a lot of fats and fins from there, because purely from there you can't turn the lower half. We're coming down now and you're just sort of holding the club face open. Looks really awkward here, and you're almost just trying to keep the club straight. We can see the shaft there coming out on that angle through the club head here, where I'd like to see it a bit more on that way. So if we look at the swing here on the right, all I asked you to do really was to get your left arm more across your chest as you took the club away. So the takeaway is not quite as good, but the arms are in a much better position. Now the shaft's cutting through your right forearm. Get to the top, your left arm is across your chest, your stomach started to turn, so everything's starting to look good. If we go back to your old swing, we can see here, look at the chest, it hasn't moved at all. Arms are too steep. If we go from here now, because you're in a deeper position here as you start down, the left arm's coming down across your chest, club cut straight through that right forearm. If we run through your old swing again, look at the difference there, Bill, massively different. So from this position here on the right, you can just rotate through it and just give it an absolute beast in. And either hit your little draw, a little fade that we're looking to work on. And we can see here, like I said, if we look at the shaft angle there, okay, the red line wasn't quite good there. And if we look at your swing over here, where you're holding the club face open to try and hit it straight, look at the difference there. It's completely different. So Bill, that's really, really good. Really easy for you to think about. Just get that left arm across your chest on the way back. That gets you in a deep position. Then the club's going to fall down in the right slot there, and then from there you can turn through it and give it a rip. Don't be frightened to let them hands rotate over, like if you're feeling of like a tennis racket hitting a topspin lob, or just trying to feel like you shake my hand. We talked about that. Well, I hope that helps, and if you have any questions or you're finding the move particularly difficult, please contact me on the numbers on this page or via my email address, philbeaver@hotmail.co.uk. Many thanks.